Well, I just failed with a jute and wood ashes fire roll. We'll save time and embarrassment and not show any of that. I did want to show you this 3-inch wood screw that works as a peg to fit up in the hole in the bottom of this hobo stove and keep the stove from shaking off the fire table. Let's try this again to see if we can get it right. Get about 12 inches of twine. Separate the 3 strands. And I want to encourage you to go to my fire roll playlist. There are lots of tutorials in there. You can learn how to fire roll. Now, start pulling the fibers out of these. And I like to leave them kind of long. Usually you don't get separated fibers that long, but I am glad that it's there. So I will fold it in half, kind of roll it into a tube, and then flatten that tube out and put my ashes in it. I want consistent thickness throughout. That feels about right. So I have 5 inches of fiber. And I'm only going to use about a 1/4 teaspoon of ash on the inside of the fibers, but on the outside, on the bottom board, you'll need to have plenty of ash so it can transfer from the bottom board to the top board and help drive this roll. And go for it. Usually you have to stop and look and see if it's ignited or just smoking or just steaming. You know, there's batch processing oil that they use to make this stuff. So you're going to be getting some smoke off of that. And like I say, the steam. So stop and look. If it's not an ignition, go back and roll it some more. You want to give it a lot of forward rolls to make it tight enough to be able to withstand the rolling process. And if you don't see smoke, go back and roll it some more. Hopefully that's an ignition instead of that oil burning off or that steam coming out of there. It smells like an ignition. But we still have the opportunity to go back and roll it some more if we need to. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all. And do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Another trick, when you have obviously damp leaves or any damp tinder, once you get a good hot ember going in there and it's off-gassing that smoke as fast as that is, if you just let it sit there and cook, let it displace and drive off all that moisture, the next time you blow on it, it'll go to flames. We'll catch you on the next one.